Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Candice J, and I want to welcome
Haha.
David Sincere Aiken in the building today. He's going to be our co-host for the month of April.
Turn up, turn up, turn up.
And he knows about turning up because
Oh yeah, we're gonna turn up.
no one can dance like him. I don't know. There's a lot of people out here, but
No, you
he's.
said that right. There's a lot of dancers out here, but none of them can dance like me.
Oh,
Nah, cause we
okay.
all individuals.
That's very
We all
true.
different. You know what I'm saying?
That is very true.
So, yeah.
And as you can see, he's very animated. So we're gonna have a amazing show for you guys. So let's get into this talk shit segment.
All right, all right, all right.
Y'all heard about Fab?
Oh man, my boy Fab, he's going through it right now.
That's your boy?
Yeah,
I like
is
Fab,
my boy.
though.
Yo, Fab is from Brooklyn. Fab is like legend almost, like in hip hop.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
come
for
on,
sure.
Fab. So it's like, it's kind of, it hurts to hear that story, but then again, you don't know how true it is. So it's like,
There's always two sides to the story and then the truth, right? So, I mean, I don't know who to feel bad for, right? I could only feel bad right now for the person who has two teeth missing. But when the story comes out in the wash, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Then my opinion might change. But right now, since she don't got no teeth,
if it's true, because people exaggerate, you know what I mean? Because I can't imagine her. I mean, if she did get her teeth knocked out, I'm sure she'd get it fixed pretty quick because
yeah.
Fab got bread and they got But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if Fab would do that, but I don't know Fab that well to say he would do it or not. But
See, we don't know what she did, right? Because what happened to the Rihanna situation, right? That was a different type of situation. And they had been fighting for a while and stuff like that. Like, they could have been fighting for a while, but because he bust out her teeth, right? It turned into a whole different kind of situation. Like, I feel like if social media wasn't so prominent in everybody's life, she probably would have just fixed her teeth, not said nothing, and just stayed with her man. What do you think?
I don't know because she's been with him for a long time, and if he did punch her teeth out, I believe that it's probably like you said, it's been ongoing.
Right.
It's been an ongoing battle and
Situation,
argument
right.
and fighting. So she should have been left. So she actually has been staying.
I think because of social media,
Yeah.
a lot of times because things are over exaggerated, right? Or it might be a serious issue, but because of social media, it kind of pushes them not to go back. Because usually people that are being abused, they tend to go back,
That's true.
until something happens or there's like a intervention or whatever.
Yeah, but when you're in the limelight and you have people watching you, and especially females, you have a lot of other young girls coming up watching you. So it's like after a while, you have to feel a little guilty going back because you don't want that to happen to your daughter. So it's like you have to be the example. So I remember when Rihanna, she did go back at one point. She did go back, and when she went back, she was like she just couldn't stay because the
It was
little
just too
girls,
much.
all the girls that
Yeah.
were writing her like you went back, and it's like at the end of the day,
You're a role model.
you're a role model.
You're a role model. People look up to you. Well, hopefully the story's not true. You know.
Yeah, hopefully it's just
We
exaggerated
got
a
people
little
in
bit.
here making up faces, but hopefully the story is exaggerated and you don't go to jail for 3 to 5 for punching
Oh
out her
no,
teeth.
no,
Because that's
no.
assault. He might be looking at a
Yeah,
few. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Might be a
That's
few.
a sticky situation. That's a sticky situation.
Mhm.
And Fab is connected to so many people. I seen Little Mo up there talking about it, and he just came out with the record with Little Kim, Spicy.
And he's dope. I mean,
The thing with
he's just
Jadakiss,
dope.
like Fab is
He's
hot right
what?
now. So
He's like the for me, like I feel like he's like the hook king, like as
yeah,
far as
and
like
bars.
bars
Got
and
bars.
like he does all the hooks. He's always feature.
Feature,
He's
yes,
always
yes, yes.
featuring on somebody's stuff.
Yeah,
Like he's like the feature king. You know what I'm
yeah. If
saying?
you want a hot record, call Fab. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I mean?
Oh, poor Fab. Okay.
In other news, yo, did you see the story about Safari?
Yes, I seen it.
No, that was crazy. That was crazy, right? Like, I know you said you was just at an event with Safari, right? You went to
Yes. April 1st. It was Juju's birthday. So shout out to Juju. She's an Aries, so I know she's real. But yeah, Safari was there.
Yeah.
hmm
You have a problem with Safari. What's your problem with
I don't
Safari?
have a
What's your
pro-
beef with Safari?
All right, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, so Safari got robbed a couple
No,
of
you
days.
gotta let them know.
All right, you tell the whole story, and I'm gonna jump in.
No, I want the people, because you giving faces and attitude with Safari. You gotta let the
I'm
people know
not.
what is your issue with Safari.
I just feel like Safari is not a humble dude, right? Like you have fans, you want to acquire more fans. Like right now, you popping. Why you was popping because you married because you was with Nicki Minaj, right? Then that ended. Then you got popping because you on all these reality shows or whatever. Like what happens when your reality life is over?
The talent backs it up. And Safari
He's
is
talented.
talented.
I did listen to his album.
Yeah, he got bars. He makes good
There's a lot of
music.
people that got bars. That don't mean he not gonna end up broke. When you a good person, like when people want to work with you, and you humble, then I feel like your money grows. When you not humble, then you get kind of stagnant after a while, right? Because I think some people like him because he's funny. He is very funny. He lets people throw digs at him, and he handles it well. He doesn't really like get upset per se. He'll tell them to go suck them, whatever. But he does it in a comedic kind of way, so people are not looking at him like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on the other note, artists get robbed all the time. Some of them, right? But there are people with more money than Safari, and they don't get robbed. So is it because he's not humble?
I mean, in a way, it can read like that because I believe in your music. Your music is it's almost like chants. So when you rapping about something or singing about something, you're in people's minds, you know. So his new single was 100 and 100 on this, 100 and 100 on that, and he was on Breakfast Club.
And I liked it because he did actually. I will shout him out. He did have the crowd moving on Sunday.
And on Breakfast Club, remember when he did the interview and he was just throwing hundreds.
And he brought the stripper,
And he was throwing hundreds. So people are watching that.
Of course.
And we know you from the hood. People know, like, yo, Safari's from the hood, you know what I mean? He came up with Nicki.
And we know that Safari is not about that life.
I don't know
we
that.
We know that too. You do know that, right? Because look, this is how people view things, right? Remember when he had like the little beef with Meat Mills or whatever the case may be, and all the guys was like gonna jump him or whatever?
Yeah.
If he had stood his ground, like regardless whether he had got one, whatever, if he had stood his ground, people would be like, all right, you know what? When I go for him, he gonna fight back, right? When you don't fight back, people usually like to keep messing with you.
That's true.
And that's just the reality of the situation. Like, if you're gonna get jumped, just like, yo, take your ass whooping, or like all them guys you be with all the time, like, then maybe you need to walk around with them more. You know what I'm saying? Than when it's convenient for them, maybe when you're going to the club. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I feel like right now he's getting so hot as an individual artist.
He needs a security.
He needs security. And he needs to be like, I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you. You know what? Nah. My team, my fam, that's it. Because stuff like this happens. He's finding, and I just heard on the news that he found out that it's somebody that he knew that robbed him.
Of course.
You know, so it's like you have to be very.
No, that's rocket science.
Yeah.
Because people don't just randomly know where you're gonna be at.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because, regardless, unless you at the club, right? For me, I think robbing him at a club would be more coincidental than him walking to the corner store or something.
But I think he was coming from the club that night.
Oh, okay.
I think he was coming from the club and
where was your people?
I think he was with one person. They said he was with his chef, and he got out the car. They laid him down and put the gun to him and took everything.
And nobody should get robbed. This is not me saying that he should get robbed or that people should be holding people at gunpoint. That is not what I'm saying. It's just that sometimes how you act can kind of push people to do more things. Like, I know people, they make money in other industries and they be online showing their bread, doing all this stuff or whatever, and their house got run up in.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying too, because even with the 100 on 100 on this song, like, all right, we seen the one image of you at Breakfast Club throwing the hundreds on strippers, but also let me see an image of you 100 and 100 on this school right here, 100 on 100 on these kids right here.
Like Drake. This
Yeah.
is why I love me some Drake. I like Drake. Like, especially like that video, just because he's just like, yo, you know what? All right, this is where I came from. I'm gonna give some money back, regardless of how much money it is. I don't care if it was $1 million. I don't care if it was $100. Like, a lot of people, they make money and they don't give back, or they give back for show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because they know, like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna acquire some more fan base by doing this charity event, by going to this place. It's not genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But shout out to Safari
Shout
because
out.
he's very talented, and I think he's from Queens. I'm not sure, but Queens all day, New York. He's from New York.
Jamaica
and
all day.
Yeah, so shout outs to him, and hopefully he feel alright and he recovers from this really soon. You know.
Yes, please, because I know psychologically he probably around here paranoid as a mad paranoid.
Get extra security, Safari. Come on.
But on a better note, Cardi B is pregnant, which we all knew already.
Oh yeah, yeah. That rumor been out there, but we finally really know from Saturday Night Live last night she performed. And she looked good.
She
did.
Good. She looked like a nice looking pregnant lady. All bump, you know.
And she fooled us at first because she had the little black and white ostrich coat on. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then when she took it up with the dress and she had the pregnant bump, we
she
all
looked
like,
so cute. She did. Yeah. She looked really cute. Her album is really good.
I love it. Oh, you see, I got the Cardi B album on my sweater right now.
He always come prepared.
Yeah, I'm repping Cardi B right now, Barty Gang. Nah, cause like like right now, her image is fire. Oh, yeah. Like little stuff like this, like artwork. Her cover of her album is fire. The colors, the yellow, blue, black, white, it's fire. So
yeah, I love she has like She Bad and Through Your Phone. Like there are a lot of really
what's
like,
the first
good songs.
What's the first song on the album? And she just spitting straight bars. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Get Up.
Yeah, 10 Up or something.
Yeah.
Get Up 10.
Get Up 10 or something.
Oh,
like
that joint's fire.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
So we're about to get into a next video, and then we'll be back with Breathe Easy Fitness.
Yes.